Good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Allen with your weather blast for this Wednesday, May 11th, 2011. Hot, humid, hazy. Feels like July out there, doesn't it? August, that's typically what we feel, those big 80s. Those big 80s. Long hair 80s. 80s temperature-wise. And then you throw in the dew points. It just makes it feel awful. Have to crank up the AC, but then you can pour your big, tall glass of iced tea and just relax. And then you can watch your electric bill go sailing off into the wild blue yonder. Wild, though, but you're saving money. You're saving money because, as I was driving home from lunch today, gas went down. Yes, it did. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it first right here with the Chris Allen Weather Blast. Breaking news. Gas prices have fallen by 1 penny a gallon. Breaking news. Wow. Hallelujah. We're saving money. Anyway, I'm taking it just like you guys are. It's not good. So the heat, the humidity, the high gas prices, and then your electric bill. Hey, but life's good. Just don't get all caught up in all that. It's, it'll pass. Maybe like a kidney stone, but it'll pass. All right, so these warm temperatures are going to pass as well. We just got to give it a little while longer here. Mid-80s this afternoon. Here are mesonet temperatures as of 2 o'clock. Mid and upper 80s already. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a few locations that hit 90 this afternoon. And then you throw in the high dew points, it makes it feel like 95. A little bit of a heat index this afternoon. U.S. View, national radar satellite, severe storms ongoing in Texas near the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, all the way up into Oklahoma, Kansas, maybe even a few tornadoes later today. Not an outbreak, but nonetheless some pretty decent storms with damaging hail and gusty winds, heavy rain. Texas can use the rain, just do without the severe weather. Here is the surface forecast map for 18Z. That's 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Thursday afternoon. Chance of thunder showers, mainly during the afternoon and evening, as a wave or ripple or a piece of energy from that cold front back to the west swings through the area. We're kind of on the western rim of that ridge of high pressure, and anything along that rim, or that ring of fire we call it, can help fire a few thunderstorms. And I think that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Then the 48-hour forecast, which would take us to 12Z Friday, 7 o'clock Friday morning. That's when our best chance of thunderstorms, I think, will move in as you see the cold front making its approach to the area. So Friday, midday, afternoon, evening, I think is going to be our best chance for getting some stormy weather here. How much rain? Well, it's not going to be enough to make the flooding matters worse. There may be a few spots that pick up some brief heavy rain, but this is the QPF, the Quantitative Precipitation Forecast, 5-day run between now and all the way through Monday morning, which is when all this is finally supposed to end. A total through that whole time, through Monday morning, of about 1 inch to 1.25 inches. So I don't think that's going to be enough to cause any widespread flooding issues. It may make a couple of places stop receding for maybe a 24-hour period, but I don't think it's going to be enough to really make a big difference, so that's certainly good news. What about severe weather? Well, here's the Day 2 outlook from the SPC, Storm Prediction Center, and it does outline a slight risk area just right along the Mississippi River and west of that. And then the Day 3 outlook for Friday does put far western Kentucky under a slight risk, but that's still away from us. That may be adjusted a little bit. There could be a few strong to severe storms, maybe on Friday as that cold front makes its way through. We'll just, of course, monitor it. We'll let you know. Here is that 7-day extended outlook. And it does finally take our temperatures back down to where they should be this time of the year. We shouldn't be in the 80s and talking about 90-degree temperature. I mean, it's just, that's July, August weather. 89 tomorrow until we get the thunderstorms popping in the afternoon. So it'll start as another partly sunny, warm, and muggy day until we get the afternoon thunderstorms. And then we'll shave off another 10 degrees from the temperature on Friday as the cold front moves in, a high of 79. and there are rain chances kind of off and on through the weekend into Monday morning. It's not going to be a washout. It's not going to rain the entire weekend. It's just going to be one of these where you can go ahead and plan what you're going to do outside. Keep it. Just understand, maybe have a weather radio close by and monitor the weather, or PC or smartphone, so you can look at a radar, our interactive radar on your smartphone. You can do that. Yes, you can do that. It's free. And just, monitor the storms. Monitor, if something's coming in on your picnic, if you're out at the lake, or, whatever you're doing. Just kind of monitor those things. And then temperatures will get back to where they should be. Mid-70s is where we should be this time of the year, not 90. 75 is where we should be. And we're going to get back to that next few days, and even cooler than that as we get into Sunday. As you see there, temperatures really cooling down. Speaking of weather radios, Saturday's the day we want to see you, 10 a.m. to noon. Kroger, Scottsville Road, the Greenwood Square. We'll be there to sell and program those weather radios, the desktop model and the handheld model. And the American Red Cross will be there to take your money. Money only. I know you're saying, well, I got a bunch of clothes and I got a bunch of canned goods, and I've got money only for now, okay? Please follow the directions. Money only right now. Check, cash, whatever. American Red Cross, they'll be there to take your money. That's so they can issue these credit cards and vouchers to the people affected by the tornadoes and now the floods, so they can go and buy what they need, okay? It's real important that we follow those directions. I'm in close contact, got a pipeline going with these folks down in Alabama and Mississippi, and this is the way we need to do it right now. Any of you that have your churches and everybody, civic organizations, getting your efforts together, fine. You keep doing that, and we'll promote it. Let me know. Send me an email. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter. Let me know what you're doing, and we will help promote it on TV. Okay? Please do that. My email address is chris.allen@wbko.com, and then my Facebook and Twitter. Certainly, if you're watching this, you know that. But please let me know, and we'll do our best to promote that and talk it up even on TV, especially AM Kentucky, and because we want to help promote your efforts. Instead of us doing, one big thing here, let's promote your efforts. You guys are doing it. You're getting the job done. Thank you. Thank you, really. But if you want to let us know, then just drop me a line, and we'll be glad to shout it out to everybody. But for this instance, on Saturday, from 10 to noon, when we're doing the weather radios with the American Red Cross, money only. Okay? Thank you. And then this Friday, I'll announce who wins one of those portable Midland weather alert radios on my Facebook page. Sometime around noon, I'll pick a winner, and then I'll post that, and I'll announce it here in the Weather Blast on Friday afternoon. Okay, that'll do it. I'll do weather shouts as needed. In the morning, a fresh podcast by 4:30. And all the online updates, of course, as we go through the morning. AM Kentucky at 5:30. Shane tonight, 5, 6, and 10 at WBKO ABC. In the meantime, don't forget, know the weather before it knows you. I'm Chris Allen, and this is your Weather Blast. Have a good evening.